Here we go. Outside voice. Go ahead. Good afternoon, people. Facebook live. Yes, I'm just sitting here outside with the dogs, just chilling out this 60-degree weather in second, 3rd of March, whatever day it is. And man, I've been thinking. Yep, it's time. Thoughts from the attic again. You see, I had a couple people call me. Talked to today on the phone. I was on the Zoom with a couple people. And, hey, Dave, how you doing, man? Dixie, I'm on the computer. I'm live. Anyway, so it came up to a couple people was telling me that they're home because they're out of a job. A lot of people getting laid off. A lot of people, their business went under. Just all kinds of things going on. Some people working part-time where they were because they're not putting in many hours because the hours have changed. In North Carolina has changed, but they're long about getting back. So I'm glad you're doing good, Dave. That's awesome, man. But yeah, down here in North Carolina, we got some people still hadn't went completely back to normal. Man, I apologize about my hair, but it is what it is. But anyway, so but I was thinking because I'm sitting out here with the dogs, and I'm like, well, I'm at home, and I'm sitting here with the dogs, beautiful outside and stuff. But I started thinking, I've been talking to people about a business opportunity and trying to help them in different ways. Some people about getting healthy. And all I know is products I'm using that is working and over 90 pounds. And, hey, it's working for us, me and my wife both. And, we're just enjoying life and not complaining or anything. And I hear people talk about, I need to do this, I need to do that. So I'm like, hey, we got some things that can help you with this. Well, it's just so expensive. Like, have you been to the doctor visit yet? Anyway, I don't want to bring that up. But anyway, so I'm sitting there going, okay, well, whatever. And, heck, right now we got a thing, you can buy 3 things for like $80. And they're complaining because they ain't got no money, but they turn around and they buy all this other stuff that ain't healthy. And I guarantee it's more than $80. But we're not talking about that. Here's what I've been thinking about. Sorry, didn't mean to get sidetracked. But I was thinking, there's some people that are home because not of their choice. They either got laid off or their business went under or they're just trying to make things happen or whatever. And they're at home. And they're trying to find something to do. And then I was thinking, well, heck, I'm at home. And my business is growing and we're adding people and we're doing things and I'm getting healthier and I'm making money and it's growing. We're doing very well and being a blessing. And where I'm at, afternoon on Wednesday, and I'm sitting outside with the dogs chilling out. But I'm making money. I'm doing things at work. I'm working at home, and it made me think. Well, maybe I'm trying to come across the wrong way when you approach things to people, and people don't understand what you're talking about. It's like you candy code it to make it. To make it where people want to do it, you want to bring them in. You want to say, man, you need to work with me because it's the best thing ever. It's not really hard work and all that. And we try to sort of make it sound like it's unbelievable. Come on over and, sign up, do all that stuff. And I started thinking, maybe I just need to be real with people. I got a friend up in Greensboro, actually 2 of them really, my partners, Michael and Rusty, and both of them are about as real as you can get. And unfortunately, sometimes I don't like them being real because they sort of hold me accountable and they put it out there where it's at. But after everything's said and done, I get through crying. I realize, man, I need to hear that. So let me just be real. So if I offend anybody, please forgive me ahead of time. But I'm going to just be real. Here's the truth, people. I got an opportunity of making some money, no matter where you're at, whether you're at home, whether you're traveling, or whatever. I mean, next week, I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach. I'm traveling, but I'm still working, and I'm still making money. So the point is this. Yeah, that's a road trip coming up. But anyway, the point is this. You can stay at home and complain and worry or try to find something, or call me up. And let's try something and make you some money. Now, I'm not going to be it is a job. You got to work. There's no doubt about it. And it is about being healthy. Not about losing weight, about being healthy. Because one thing I learned the first month into this life changing that I was doing, I wanted to get healthy. I wanted to lose weight, and didn't realize that wasn't going to happen. I need to get healthy. Once you get healthy, you change your lifestyle. And when you start getting healthy, you start losing weight. And I was doing it the other way. I was trying to lose weight. Next thing I know, I'd lose a pound, I'd gain 4. I'd lose 2, I'd gain 6. And it kept going back and forth. And then finally, you just say, the heck with it. God wants me to be a fat old boy, and that's what I'm going to be. And then I realized, I think God's got more than that than what I wanted. And so it took a little bit of time, took some changing in the life. And now I realize, God wants the best for me. He wants the best for you. But are you willing to put the time in to get the best for you? And that's where I had to make that decision. And so I'm going to just be real with you, people. If you're watching this and you're at home and you ain't making no money and sit there complaining because you're gaining weight and all that stuff, call me. Message me. I know some things that can help you. I want to give you an illustration. This is what my friends up in Greensboro did for me. He said we were struggling, me and Amy. And we were getting to the point where we had a lot of people, family members, and a lot of people that they were helping us their way. We dug this hole. And this hole got to the point where we were literally, in a hole that was way deep. And people would come by and they would want to help us. A little bit of money. They'd give us a little bit of food. They gave us what they thought could help us. And in their mind, they probably thought that was really helping us. All we wanted was a chance to get out of the hole. But everybody was giving us stuff that could help us. And it really came to the point where even the jobs that we were getting, it wasn't getting us out of the hole. It was helping us, but it was. And so I'm at a point now where I realize this really wasn't helping me get out of the hole. It was helping me, but it was really helping me stay in that hole. Until a friend of mine came up, Rusty, and I love him to death, man. Because he came to me, he said, Ronnie, I'm going to throw you a ladder, man. I'm going to send you a ladder down there. And I'm going to hold this ladder. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to come down there and grab you and pick you up. You're going to have to work your way up to get out of the hole. But I'm going to hold this ladder so it don't fall on you. I'm going to give you the support you need and the opportunity, but it's going to take your effort. And that's what we started doing. And then all of a sudden, another friend of mine came and said, hey, Rusty, what are you doing? He said, I'm holding this ladder so we can get Ronnie and Amy out of this hole. And you know what Michael did without even hesitation? He said, let me help you hold it. Because there's a wind coming up, there's storms coming up, and man, it's going to shake this ladder. And you know what he ended up doing? Michael grabbed the other side of it. And they both holding this ladder. Now, we went through some storms. I mean, like a hurricane and everything. But you know, that ladder never fell because I had 2 people holding me accountable. Now, they didn't come down there and pick me up and bring me up the ladder. No, you know what they did? They held that ladder so that we could come up that ladder. And now that me and Amy has got out of that hole, and we got up, and man, we're excited, and we're thanking them, and we're hugging them, and we're like, man, life is good. We enjoying life full time. You know what both of them said to me? I looked at them, I said, now, man, I don't need this ladder no more. What do I do with it? And they both at the same time said, well, let's go find somebody else we can help out their home. And that's exactly what we're doing. So people, I'm just telling you straight up, I'm being real. I want to help you. Yeah, it's going to take some money. It's going to take some time. And it's going to take some work. That's what you're doing anyway, getting nowhere. So why not come with something that can really help you get out of the hole? I don't want you to be successful in a hole, making money, staying in a hole. If you want to get out of that hole, I want to help you. We got a ladder for you. And we'll hold it. I'm not coming down there to put you on my back and carry you out of it. But I guarantee I can give you the support you need to get out of that hole. So, like me and Amy say, start enjoying life full time right now. Don't judge us. Come join us. Message me. Reach out to me. But most of all, remember you love me. Talk to you soon.